guys, hiya. So I wanted to make this video. I've always been the type of person who doesn't care about oversharing or being honest and open. I feel like if what I talk about in my experiences and me being open help someone else, I don't care. Like, I'll be as open and honest. People have been wondering where I've been because I've been off the radar. I've heard a couple like weird rumors. I'm not even bait like that, so it's like, what? I'm not pregnant, guys. A few days before my birthday, I tried to kill myself, and there were a lot of things. It was like the perfect recipe for disaster. Essentially, I had been diagnosed with a mental illness that isn't depression and it's not anxiety. Yeah, but it's one of the more obscure ones that you don't really hear about, and the ones that just sound a little bit more intimidating. That, coupled with something else happening, it just pushed me to the edge. And since then, I'm not gonna lie, it's just been worse. Like, nothing's really gotten better, but my perspective has, and things that I've learned, and things that I feel like I would want to share with you for anyone else who is feeling that. I can only describe it as despair. It's a horrible, 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 horrible feeling, and I would not wish it on my worst enemy. It is really all about perspective, because as I've said, nothing really has improved dramatically in my life since then. The one thing that made me feel the urge to do it, it hasn't improved. So really and truly, the fact that I'm in a clearer headspace, that in itself is already progress. So I'm telling you, even from now, and I'm filming this on Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day, Merry Christmas. And it occurred 20 days ago, so that's almost 3 weeks. Damn, time flies when you're depressed. So back to perspective. I think one of the bigger reasons as to why I felt the urge was I had been searching for, love and understanding and support. And the fact that it came somewhere else, the support and the love and all of that I wanted from one area, it was always there, and it was right under my nose. There's still a lot of things that I don't understand and I don't get, and I'm really gonna be one of those people that cries on camera, innit? There's still a lot of things that I don't get, and things that do you know when you feel like you're being punished? But I guess a huge part of healing is acceptance, and sometimes you just have to accept that circumstances are the way they're going to be, and it's not your fault. It's not your fault. For the longest time I was really angry, confused, and going through all of these emotions and questioning and just asking the universe, like, why? It's not my fault I wasn't diagnosed properly. It wasn't my fault that I was on the wrong medication. It's not my fault that, and this isn't me not taking accountability, by the way. This is just all the things that I know aren't my fault. Like, why is it a rule that you have to heal for years and years and years for you to get to a certain place? Like, even within these 3 weeks, I've learned 3 years worth of lessons. Sometimes you have to accept that maybe the only reason that you go through certain things in life is to develop your character. And I know it sucks. Like, I had to almost kill myself for a character development storyline. I'm sorry, guys. I really hope you guys don't think I'm being insensitive. Like, I like to poke fun at myself because I feel like it's how I go. I had this app called Calm Harm that prevented me from the act for a long time. So I would definitely suggest to download that. Whenever I would feel the urge, I would open the app, and the app will give you things to do, tasks to do. It will tell you like to take a walk or to do something fun or this or that to kind of distract yourself. I've also learned that your family and your friends, boy, do they have your back. Boy, do they have your back. I think the main thing to combat, because the issue here, I feel like I'm not an expert. I don't know what the surveys say or anything like that, but from my experience, it was that feeling of loneliness, and it was that feeling of like no one gets it, and I'm out here on my own. And I know that sounds so cliche, but you're really, really, really not. It's still a daily thing. It's still a choice that I'm making every day. It's still, I feel like I've been fighting for my peace, and I've been fighting for my sanity. And yeah, it's not always gonna be like affirmations in the morning and the gym and positive vibes only. This shit is very, 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 very hard. But you know what? I can say it's better than almost dying. So yeah, I know this one was a little bit heavier, and it's a bit of a weird one to come back onto YouTube for. I just wanted to clear some things up and hopefully help someone in the process. I can only urge you to seek professional help, please. And I know it feels so daunting, and it feels like, what's the point? The NHS is slow with these things and all of that stuff. Or, you know, even if you have the resources to, go private, seek private therapy. You know, the way I see it is if you can spend money on, you spend 50 quid on a night out, you can spend 50 quid on one therapy appointment per month. Thank you guys for all your well wishes. Thank you for your messages. Thank you for your DMs. I really do appreciate it. Yeah. See you guys.